What's going on, guys? Zero back here, and we are back in Baldur's Gate. So we're gonna head through here. We're gonna clear up. Um, there's a couple of quests up here in the Nashkel mine, or at the top of the Nashkel mines. So we're gonna clear those out. Um, and then we're gonna try to get into at least one level of Nashkel mines. We might be able to dive down in a little bit deeper, but we'll see. So I hope everybody's doing good today. We're going to move our main character to the head of the party, mainly because with the cloak that we got that we killed the guy over, sounds great. Turns his charisma into 18, and with that, of course, we'll get people to like us better. And it'll help to keep the party together whenever, you know, our alignment shifts to a certain degree. So, like for instance, earlier we shifted pretty heavy to evil. Not true evil, but you know, we were headed down that way. We were headed pretty bad down that path. So we're going to go down here and meet a guy named Prism, and Prism is like sculpting this statue, and think he stole some emeralds to use as the statue's eyes, and they've hired out Grey Wolf. And if you remember from Nashkel, Grey Wolf was brought up to us. This guy thought that we were Grey Wolf, and he was going to give us money. And we told him the truth that we're not. So we're going to tell him, we'll have anything to do with Grey Wolf, and we'll guard him. So, a little bit of time will pass, and Grey Wolf will show up. Now, for anybody who might be looking at picking up this game and would like to play through this game, not so much saying that it's going to be extremely easy, but if you want to kind of min-max your character, one of the things to do is to wield longswords. Longswords in the first game are really good because, number one, you get them early. You get magical longswords early. So if you look, Grey Wolf currently has a black longsword. It's kind of hard to see. And it's actually one of the first I would consider unique longswords you can get in the game. And you get it real early. And not to mention, we've already got a longsword plus one, which is a magical, in which one of the main things about that, it doesn't break like the other weapons do. So, that's one of the ways to do it. Be sure and, you know, if you want to go through it quick, get your longswords. Now, me, I'm going flails because flails, I'm pushing more towards Baldur's Gate 2 because I want the Flail of Ages. And that weapon's pretty awesome. And not to mention, this is a fantasy game, and I want to dual wield flails just because. So what we're going to do, we're going to the guy. Grey Wolf wants to take him in. We're saying no, he wants to finish his masterwork. So we're going to guard him. So one thing we're going to go ahead, surround Grey Wolf. We're going to put Emmeline back here. There we go. And he is going to turn hostile. There we go. So we're going to attack him. We're going to have Donna here shoot him with the magic missiles, and we're going to have our cleric hold him. Now, another little thing. When I first went through this game, not only did I create a horrible character that I took through both Baldur's Gates. When I say horrible, I'm talking flat horrible. He was a fighter, mage, thief, half-elf that I tried to dual wield on, because in the first Baldur's Gate, the original one, you couldn't dual wield. It was only two-handed weapons or sword and shield or something, but you couldn't dual wield weapons. And I tried to convert him over into Baldur's Gate 2 because I thought, man, dual wielding would be awesome. Yeah, it was horrible. Trying to do that character was a big giant mashup. But one thing I underestimated is the holds, the knockdowns. And let's see if it does. So he's been held. We can sit here and just beat him down. So in light of that, what I'm explaining, don't underestimate the holds, the crowd control in this game. They make a huge difference. So we offset our reputation loss. We're going to grab these emeralds. And Prism killed himself. He said, I'm done with life. I'm out. Good luck. Have fun. And I'm out.
You rang.
Kind of as funny as us losing, as Dorn dying to being struck by lightning. So, with that, we are going to rest real quick just because Minsk is a bit low. So we're going to rest and let him get back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to where we came from up here, because we got to go across here to get to the area where we can get the mines. Now in the mines there is another quest, aside from clearing out the mines to keep people's weapons from being horrible because the iron's horrible. There is a woman back in Nashkel that we didn't actually get around to, and she wants us to find her husband's ring. That's not going to be too hard because I do know for a fact that it is on the first level. So we're going to head to that first level. We want to try to knock out that first level with this video. So there's the guards. People are going to say you're an idiot for coming down here, blah blah blah. We're going to say no, we're not. We're awesome. So we're going to talk to the foreman first, which is Emerson.
So you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
Yep. So he's basically saying, sure, go into the mines. So we need to talk to these guys. They're going to say, sure, but we still think you're an idiot.
Stand away, citizen.
And here we go. Into the Nashkel Mines.
Right, what's this?
Not maybe his ring's not on the first. I can't remember.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Minor gourd. Yeah, and it's just going to be the rumors, so on and so forth. I do like to take one thing. There's usually a sample of, it's just a long story. There's usually a sample of the poison that you can get.
Leave us be.
Tell me about the
Tis much work
mines.
to be done.
So when he's talking about devils, well, the closest thing that we have to that, yeah, there it is, contaminated iron. When we talk about the devils, well, the closest thing to that is the kobolds. So the kobolds are running around
down here
and killing people. So yeah, we'll just ask him. Something's killing the miners. Now I can't remember the exact path to go through each one of these. So we might make it to the second level where we'll actually have Miner Marvin, Amish soldiers. I think you're coughing up blood. And you probably are, because you're a miner. So we're going to just keep going. That one? Yep.
Get over here.
There's Kobold. And we just wrecked.
Yep.
So,
I'm gone.
once again, these kobolds all have arrows, which we're going to pick up because having Emma 1 to have a ton of arrows will make life a lot easier. You don't have to worry about running out.
Spit it out. Sorted.
I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember the exact path to go on. What does he got?
coughing up blood.
Oh yeah, so he gives us a dagger. We're going to return the dagger. That's right, I think, now I know we go down here, if I'm not mistaken. There's our path. Now, there should be a little thing at the beginning of it where there's a miner running away. Sometimes you can keep him alive, sometimes you can't. We're going to say, never fear, we'll protect you! And we're going to see if we can kill these guys. I don't think we're going to be able to, but it's worth a shot. Let's pop that one. Oh, he's dead. Like I said, I didn't think we were going to be able to, but yeah, kobolds, they're not hugely, you know, they're not like a lot of, you know, but, you know, enough of their arrows hit, you're pretty much dead. So you gotta be careful when you cut through it. Now, I think, come through here, might be on up, but there's a little alcove of miners, like kind of like a little place where they're sitting. So, we're definitely not going to go through everything in these mines, because for the most part, it's nothing more than a bunch of kobolds, and they don't really give a lot of damage, or they'll give a lot of XP. So, we're going to try to just cut through the mines. I can't remember where. This might be it. Because, yeah, I think this looks like it. So there's miner Kylie.
So dark down
There
here.
we go. Seems like there's something that I missed in the first level. You know what? I know for a fact there is, because that guy's ring is just sitting on the ground. I think I gotta go back. Let's go back to the first level real quick. Sorry guys, I apologize about that. I had to have a memory hit right there. We're gonna go back to the first level. And see, I have to remember, but I'm not mistaken, it's on the first level. Kill whatever comes across us.
Gather your party
I
before
also, once we get done, like I said, once we get done with this Baldur's Gate, I'm not sure what we'll do, because I thought it was right here. Maybe we have to have the quest beforehand. I don't think we do, but I might be wrong. We'll look around. I always thought his ring was just... I know his ring is sitting on the ground somewhere, I think. I don't have it. Saw it. Okay, let's do this. Let's leave. Let's go back to Nashkel. Let's pick up the quest.
Yes, Boo, I agree. Sorted.
All right, Minsk. Be quiet. I don't need your talking. Look, we came up doing better than what we were. Just be quiet. All right, here we go. So let's head back to Nashkel. And let's see what we get here. Because like I said, I missed something. Alright, we're back in Nashville. I gotta find where his wife is. I just can't remember where she is. I know she's somewhere through here. We've been there. Alright, let's do this.
This course we take is beyond all tenets of decency.
Alright. Everybody's mad, I get it. Except for my evil and neutral characters, we don't really care. There's Kagan, we left him there. Missed the mayor. Let's rest, because what we'll do is we can rest and then... Yeah, sorry honey, but person you were looking for? Yeah, he's dead. Lightning struck him.
Never had gratitude.
Alright, let's try this again. So we're gonna rent that. Da, da, da. And asleep. Alright, let's head back out. I think maybe she's right here. And of course, because it was night, her door's locked. Let's go check this out. Because it might be that the ring doesn't actually... It's not actually on the ground until you gain the quest, which is very possible. But we're about to find out if this is her. I think this is like the tavern. Yeah, the Belching Dragon Tavern. Still locked. Come on.
You're a queer fellow. I've done
Except
had
you-
enough of this.
Spit it out.
Alright, let's... Is it her?
Hello there.
Have any information? My husband is one of the miners. Maybe we could help you. Yeah, there it is. His greenstone ring. Perfect. So we did have to go there. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
So now let's head back to the mines. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, his ring is literally like right there.
You have been waylaid by enemies
Ooh.
and must defend yourself. I'm on it.
Alright, so we've got some hobgoblins. So
My honor is my
you're
life.
going to hit.
You rang.
You're going to hit there.
Cool one.
What you want? I'm gone.
They're called
And where is?
Jean Caress.
We're gonna have you do that. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so we knocked him down.
Whatever
they need.
You point.
You go get
I
them.
hunt.
You go get him.
Give me
Go on
strength.
then.
You go get him.
over here.
There we go. And he's running away. Too bad, because we are going to kill you. There we go. And they shouldn't probably have too much of nothing. I'm not gonna worry about it. Emmeline has more arrows right now. Arrows that she knows what to do with. We're gonna head back to the mines. Let's rest because she got. Oh, there's a winter wolf. We need that pelt, buddy. Give me that pelt. There we go. 500 gold. Right there. Let's rest again. We're gonna. Yep, there's another winter wolf. Ouch. Man, that wasn't cool. It hurt. We're gonna rest one way or another. Alright. There we go. Now we rest. Now we're ready to get back in there. Well, let's see if I'm right. Let's see if what I'm thinking is correct. That his ring will be literally like right on top, right there. I might be wrong. It might be deeper in the mines. I don't know, but at least now I've got the quest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. I'm on it.
And it might be on deeper. It might be like, see, it might be level 3 that I'm thinking about or something to that nature. So, that's okay. We're going to head on. I wasted a little bit of time there. I apologize, but so let's get to the next level at least. We'll hack our way through some kobolds, get to the next level, and we'll probably call it a video. And probably, hopefully, with the next video, we'll be able to go deep enough to where we'll actually clean the mines up, all that good stuff. Yeah, so, like I said, some of this I'm kind of going through.
Yep.
Now, I want her to be detecting traps. Let's see, what is that hotkey again? F4.
You
Okay.
rang. Sorted.
So, because these little devils, they will trap this whole area. You see, like up here, I think they actually set up an ambush. Yep, there they are. But I think this is trapped. About to find out. We're actually going to bring them back here. Come on, buddy. Oh. Alright, so we're going to wait right here.
I care not.
Mince, or not Mince, Emmeline. Fling a missile at him,
Ulsa.
and you do that. That should be enough to kill him.
Go on then.
Okay.
Sorted.
All right.
Alright. Keep killing him. Uh-oh, she got hit. Whoa.
They're called as well as Jean Caress.
Spit it out. Let's talk
Yeah.
about fight. You rang.
There we go.
Right, what's this then?
Alright. I think we gotta go down this way. More kobolds.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes.
So I hope everybody's having a great time. Hope everybody's having a great day. Having a good day myself, you know. Like I said, so for anybody who might be wondering what I do for a living is I do IT, information technology. And you know, it's a job that there's that
I'm
ring.
on it.
Let's grab this ring real quick. There's his ring. And what I do for a living, I don't mind. I can't. Not many people can say this, but I don't mind getting up in the mornings on Monday mornings. You know, I don't really mind it. So if I can stress anything to anybody here who might be listening, don't ever settle in a way that, I mean, you have responsibilities, and always remember your responsibilities. But always remember that you can do more. You can do better. I was working in a factory, I was supporting 2 kids and a wife, and I was miserable. And now I do work that I enjoy. You know, not everybody would enjoy it, but I enjoy it. So always remember that you can be better. You can do better. So we're going to end that video. We're going to end it right here. I hope everybody had a good time. As we go on through, we're going to try hopefully in the next video to finish the mines, get back out to the surface, which will move on to the next chapter in the game. So I appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a great day.